Students, in this recorded session of yours, today I will tell you the various poetic devices used in the poem Amanda, and I will read the stanzas to you and then tell you the poetic devices used in them. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. So, here the first poetic device is anaphora. Anaphora is when the same word or words are repeated in the beginning of two or more consecutive lines. And here the first and second lines start with the same word don't. So, it is anaphora. The second poetic device is repetition. Repetition is when a word is repeated within a stanza. And here the word Amanda has been repeated thrice. So it is repetition. The third poetic device is alliteration. Alliteration is when two or more words which are close together start with the same consonant sound. And here in the line, stop that slouching and sit up straight. In this line, all these four words stop, slouching, sit, and straight. All these four words start with the same consonant sound S. So it is alliteration. Next poetic device is allusion. Allusion is when an indirect reference is made about a person, thing, or some object which must be out of the topic. I will give you an example to clarify its meaning. For example, don't try to be intelligent in front of me. You are not an Einstein. Here, the use of the word Einstein is an indirect reference, which is being made here just to clarify the situation. So it is allusion. And here in this poem, the use of the word mermaid. Okay, the use of the word mermaid is an example of allusion. Next poetic device is metaphor. Metaphor is when two quite different things are compared or treated as if they are the same. For example, he is a lion, time is money, water is life. So, whenever two quite different things are compared and treated as if they are the same, it is metaphor. And here, sea is being called emerald. Emerald, which is a green colored precious stone. Okay, so it is metaphor since these are two things, sea and emerald, and here they are being treated as if they are the same. So it is metaphor. Next poetic device is imagery. Imagery is when a phrase or line provokes some imagination in the reader's mind. And here the phrase drifting blissfully is an example of imagery. Okay, drifting blissfully is an example of imagery. Next poetic device is rhyme scheme. And here the rhyme scheme is AA, BA, CC, CC. I repeat AA, BA, CC, CC. Okay. Now, the students, I will read the third and fourth stanzas to you and then tell you the poetic devices used in them. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I am an orphan roaming the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. So, here the first poetic device is anaphora. Anaphora is there in the first and second lines of the third stanza because both the lines start with the same word did. Did you Finish your homework, Amanda. Did you tidy your room, Amanda? Here, these two lines start with the same word did. So it is anaphora. Next poetic device is repetition. Repetition is also there in the third stanza because the word Amanda again has been repeated. Okay, and the next poetic device is metaphor. Metaphor is there in the line the silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. Since silence and golden they are two different things, but here they are being treated as if they are the same. Similarly, freedom and sweet, they are two different things, but they are being considered to be the same. So it is metaphor. Next thing is here the rhyme scheme of the third and fourth stanza is AA, DA, EEE. I repeat AA, DA, EEE. Now the students, I will read the fifth and sixth stanzas to you. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda? I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. So, here the first poetic device is assonance. Assonance is when the same vowel sound is there within the words which are close together. I repeat the definition of assonance. Assonance is when the same vowel sound is there within the words which are close together. And here in the line, will you please look at me when I am speaking to you? Here the words please, me, and speaking have the same sound E within them. So it is assonance. Next thing is repetition. Here also the word Amanda is being repeated. So it is repetition. Next poetic device is allusion. Allusion is there in the sixth stanza because of the use of the word Rapunzel, which is a famous fairy tale character. So it is allusion because of the word Rapunzel. And the next poetic device is rhyme scheme. Here the rhyme scheme is AA, FA, G, G, G. I repeat AA, FA, G, G, G. Okay, so now the students, I will read the seventh stanza to you, which is the last stanza of this poem. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. So, the first poetic device is alliteration in the seventh stanza. Alliteration is there in the line stop that sulking at once, Amanda. So, here the words stop and sulking start with the same consonant sound S. Stop and sulking. Both these words start with the same consonant sound S. So it is an example of alliteration. Next poetic device here in the seventh stanza is repetition. Here also the same word Amanda has been repeated. So it is repetition. And here the rhyme scheme is AAHA. I repeat AAHA. So students, I hope you all have understood the various poetic devices used in this poem that I have explained to you. So thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.